The Millennium Monument is the symbol of the Hungarian conquest and the 1,000-year-old Hungarian state, a national pantheon that immortalizes the greatest kings and leaders of the Hungarian history. The centerpiece of the monument is the 36 meters high Corinthian column, with the statue of Archangel Gabriel on its top. The archangel with spread wings holds the Hungarian Holy Crown in one hand and the Apostolic Double Cross in the other. According to the legend, Archangel Gabriel appeared to Pope Sylvester II in his dream and asked the Pope to give the crown to Stephen, the King of Hungary. The Pope sent the crown to Stephen, along with the Apostolic Double Cross. The statue won the grand prize of the Paris World Exhibition in 1900. At the bottom of the column, the 7 bronze statues represent the 7 chieftains who conquered Hungary in 896, led by Arpad, who was elected as a main leader of the United Tribes. The 2 semicircular colonnades are adorned with statues of 14 great Hungarian kings and leaders. Below the statues, the reliefs depict important events relating to them. The statues and their reliefs in the left colonnade from left to right. King Stephen I. King Saint Stephen receives the crown from an emissary of the Pope. King Ladislaus I. King Saint Ladislaus slays the Cumanian abductor. King Carloman. King Carloman prohibits the burning of witches. King Andrew II. King Andrew II leads a crusade to the Holy Land. King Beda IV. King Beda IV rebuilds the country after the Mongol invasion. King Charles Robert. This relief is an odd one out, as it is not related to this king. As a courtesy to the Habsburgs, the relief depicts King Ladislaus IV saving the Austrian Emperor Rudolf I by defeating the Czech King Otakar at the Battle of Marchfeld in 1278. King Louis I. King Louis the Great occupies Naples. The statues and their reliefs in the right colonnade from left to right. János Hunyadi. János Hunyadi stops the Turks in the siege of Belgrade in 1456. King Matthias Corvinus. King Matthias is presented the model of Matthias Church by his scholars. István Bocskay. Bocskay's Haladú soldiers defeat the Habsburg imperial forces. Gábor Bethlen. Bethlen concludes a treaty with Bohemia and regains the land of the historic Hungarian kingdom. Imitakali. Takala's curate's soldiers defeat the Habsburg imperial forces in the Battle of Ziczo. Ferenc Rákóczi II. Prince Rákóczi returns from Poland to fight the Habsburg Empire for the independence of Hungary. Lajos Kossuth. Governor-President Lajos Kossuth recruits peasants on the Great Plain to fight in the Hungarian Independence War in 1849. The statues on the top of the colonnades have allegoric meaning. On the top of the outer edge of the left colonnade, a man with a scythe and a woman sowing seed represent labor and wealth. At the inner top edge of the left colonnade, a male figure driving a chariot using a snake as a whip represents war. On the facing end of the right colonnade, a female figure in a chariot holding a palm leaf represents peace. On the top of the outer edge of the right colonnade, a man holding a little golden statue and a woman with a branch represent knowledge and glory. The Memorial Stone of Heroes was placed in front of the monument in 1929. It is part of the state protocol that foreign state leaders wreathe the memorial during their visits.